very warm welcome from the Stadium of Light in Lisbon, known to its fans as La Catedral. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem.
We run the game, we light the flame, every game in zone, remember the name, big match pressure, we stay the same, one shot, one goal, we win the game. Controller in my hand, I'm ready for the fun. Stadium lights shining bright tonight, every move sharp, every pass precise, champions mindset, cold as ice. We run the game, we light the flame, every game zone, remember the name, big match pressure, we stay the same, one shot, one goal, we win the game.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rudiger gets it back. Chance to shoot. Vinicius Junior plays it out to the wing. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Davis.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Davis with a cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Chouameni. Goes long and forward. Chouameni with the ball through. Battles to win it back. Bellingham. Floats one over. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Bellingham. Musiala. And it's Rudiger. Chouameni. Real Madrid are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Chouameni can shoot here.
Chouameni can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Musiala looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olise. Now the cross. Shapes the shoots. Sensational from Kane! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
We hit half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Now it's Chouameni. Bellingham. Belts one. He's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Guerrero. Pavlovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valverde is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Kimmich, aimed long and direct. Chouameni sticks in a foot to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala, he's the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's gone for it! Goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pavlovic gets it back. Kula passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Spoon forward. Kula. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Who's going to make this theirs? Chouameni, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gnabry. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Bellingham. And that is the last effort of the game. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan.